A man named Victor arrives in New York from his country, but upon landing, he discovers that a civil war has broken out back home, and, on an international level, his country has effectively ceased to exist. As a result, his passport, visa, and money all become invalid. He can neither return home nor leave the airport. Victor notices that by returning an airport cart, one can earn 25 cents. Quickly, he brings back 3 carts, collects the coins from the machine, and buys himself a burger. Day after day, he relies on this strategy to manage his meals, while also arranging to sleep and bathe inside the airport. However, after some time, an officer named Frank realizes what Victor is doing. Considering it an exploitation of a loophole, Frank deliberately has the system changed, or instructs the staff, to prevent Victor from receiving any more coins. With this, Victor's only source of food is cut off. Now desperate to survive, Victor begins relying on leftover food he finds around the airport. One day, he encounters a delivery boy who has observed that Victor frequently meets with Officer Du to request a visa. Coincidentally, this same Officer Du is the delivery boy's secret crush. The delivery boy proposes a deal. If Victor can gather some details about Officer Du for him, he will provide Victor with a daily meal in return. Victor immediately agrees. After a few days, the delivery boy finally gathers the courage to confess his feelings. He asks Victor to deliver a ring to Officer Du and tell her everything on his behalf. That evening, while the delivery boy anxiously waited outside a pizza shop, he was unaware that Officer Du had already followed behind him. Thanks to Victor's help, the delivery boy successfully expressed his love, and eventually, he and Officer Du got married. Their wedding even took place inside the airport. The news soon reached Frank. Frank fumed with anger. He locked Victor in the detention room so that another department could take him. But every department refused since Victor was considered a tough case. One day during an inspection, a man tried to cross the gate carrying drugs, but the airport staff caught him. Because of a language barrier, Frank couldn't understand anything, so he called Victor in. The man's country was close to Victor's, which made communication easier. After speaking with him, Victor understood that the man wanted to take medicine to Canada for his father. According to the rules, papers and doctors' signatures were required, which the man didn't have. To help him, Victor lied, saying that the medicine was for animals, for which no papers were needed. Frank realized Victor was lying just to help the man, so he told him, "I'll only believe it if the man himself says so." The man, too, lied that the medicine was for animals. With no evidence to prove otherwise, the airport staff had no choice but to let him go.